Hello everyone and welcome to the demonstration of our voice recognition tool. Now before I begin I want to talk about first what we have tried. And we tried something with Google's API to do the voice recognition, but unfortunately this failed since Google's API does not detect the phonetic sound of the word, and we cannot get a score from it. So what we did find was something called SpeechAce, and they have a system which can detect every single phonetic sound and letter of each word, and this seemed a lot more appropriate to use for our game system. So what we did with their API is we split it up into three sections. We have the first sound, we have the middle sound, and we have the last sound. Now we can change the value for each sound. So let's just say we want to make the value here for the first sound a pass at 50. We can put that at 50. Middle sound 60, we can change it to 60. If we want to have the last sound undetectable, we can change that to 0. So I will give you a quick demonstration here to show you how it works. Just press play here. Now you can see here we have 4 different targets. Now in this case all targets have the same word attached to them. Normally this wouldn't be the case, and the system should be able to detect between different words and target them. So all I have to do is press spacebar and say the word about, and the system should detect the word. And here we can see the different score that is given to each sound. So here for the first sound here, we've given it a pass rate of 60. Here I scored 99, which is almost perfect. For the middle sound, we've given a pass rate of 60. And here I scored 100. For the last sound, since we're dealing with ESL speakers, a lot of times it's difficult for them to pronounce the last sound. So we've given that a value of 0, even though here I've scored 94. And we can continue on here. About. 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 But. 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 Here it didn't detect the word that I said, since it gave my first phonetic sound 24, my middle 98, and my last 98. So it was the first sound we can see here that it was having problem detecting. This, however, is not going to be a problem in the game, since the score given here relates to the damage that the missile can do. So that is how we will make the system work, just in case of failure. So it's kind of like a fail-safe there that we got. But. That time it was successful. Come. 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 Down. 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 And here we can see all 4 different words, and now you should be able to see whether or not the system can differentiate between the 4. Let's try. So the first word I'm going to say is come, come. The next one is down, down. Next word, about, about. Last one, but. And I didn't make the last one in the time frame given. So yeah, basically that's what we're going to be using for our game to detect the words that are spoken into our system. We have tested this one out at multiple schools, and it has shown that it works. Now, to make it work, we probably need to adjust the scoring system to make the pass rate either lower or higher for certain words that are used, but all of these things can be left open to do later. That's it from me. Thank you very much.